But you know, let's get into another Customer Choice Beauty Award nominee. Doll10 is QVC Clean Beauty and Cruelty Free. They are nominated for 12 Customer Choice Beauty Awards.
Just a couple.
Thank you. What you're seeing on your screen is nominated for Best Tinted Moisturizer. We haven't seen it since May. It is the only order of the year. And what it is it's a tinted moisturizer. It's buildable, but it's never masky.
Yeah, it won't be. It'll never be masky. So what's really cool about this product,
we can't keep this in.
There is nothing like this in your makeup drawer, your makeup bag, wherever it is that you store your makeup. I created this if you have texture in your skin. Anybody can give you coverage, right? They can give you coverage to cover up age spots or whatever's going on in your skin. But no one does anything about fine lines and pores and textures. What do you normally do? You're putting on a primer, you're putting on this, and then all of a sudden, you know, an hour later, you're still seeing it all. So I created a product that went after texture in your skin. So this is serum first. All of those ingredients that you just saw in the one time only with the serum spray, that hyaluronic acid, the aloe, that plant-based collagen, that's all in here. So it hits the skin, taking care of the skin. Ready? Then it becomes a primer. I'm going to do it with my finger, so I want you to see it because it's shaded different. We'll talk about it in a second. But look at this pillowy look. Okay, ready? Comes with a brush. But I'm going to take it down here on my wrist, and I want to show you what it's going to do. So if you have crow's feet, fine lines, etched lines, nasolabial lines, I don't care what you got going on, you got any of that stuff going on, look at how it instantly fills it in.
Oh my gosh. This is why it's viral right now. I mean, everybody is hunting it down. It is the #1 most requested item from Doll10.
#1 most requested item in Doll10 because literally as soon as someone tries it, they go bonkersville.
Yeah, and the primer goes for $39.
Yes.
The brush that you get along with it goes for $36. You're getting it for $1 less than the primer alone today.
This is one of those things. It's so interesting because my mom and my sister.
Look at the coverage.
Look at the coverage that you get. So you're getting coverage, you're getting that smoothing effect, and you're getting those serum-based qualities. So everything that we do at Doll10 is based in skincare first. Then we roll in our proprietary pigments. But this also has those smoothing properties. It's that blurring properties that you're looking for. So this is not your foundation. It's not your primer. It's all of that wrapped in one, this one-stop shop. So you're seeing Shannon. She's in the shade 3.
Thank you.
And look at how gorgeous this is. It's so even on the skin because a lot of times we say, I'm not wearing makeup anymore, Mare. And I'm not wearing it because I have...
Feels cakey.
Yeah, and I have really thin skin. But you still want to look pretty. And you still want to look finished. So my sister and my mom came to me and they said, Darcy, you make the best foundations in the world. This is shade 1 for shade reference, and I'll go over those in a second. But they're like, my sister, she's the gardener. Like, I'll eat stuff out of the garden. I'm not doing the garden. and my mom, she still mows her own lawn. Hi, Mom. I know she's watching. But they're in the sun, and they said, I have a lot of texture in my skin, right? And I created that for them, for my dolls that have texture. So if you have these lines, these guys, pores, and you go, wait a second, when I put on makeup, it finds it, it sits there, it kind of hangs, I become an accordion. This is going to be your new best friend because it's meant to blur all of that out, making your skin look younger, making your skin look plumper, making your skin look firmer. It does all of those things. So it's different than a foundation. So I have to run you through that. I get so excited. Not only the fact that I'm standing next to Mary that I'm excited, but
I wore a suit for Doris.
She did. And it looks good.
Let's get into the shades. I could talk about that all day. I love this woman. But you know, when you do choose a shade, just know that you can build the coverage if you want to. But this is really about treating your skin at the same time.
Exactly, exactly. So it's really easy. So it's grouped together because it's not this high coverage foundation. So 1 is your fair girls, right? That's that fair light, your porcelain you burn. 1.5 is light, medium, that's me. 2 is medium, that's Mary, that's neutral. Goes right into the skin. 3 is tan deep. You see that with Shannon. I talked about 4 is deep rich, and 5 is rich. So
this is only order of the, and I want to point out again.
I cannot keep this bad boy in stock.
Look at this. You're getting the full size. This is the one that's viral. This is the one that #1 most requested item of Doll10. This runs $39 on its own. The brush is, oh my gosh, chef's kiss, perfect. Never sheds on you, washes up beautifully, lasts and lasts and lasts. This brush goes for $36. You're looking at a $75 value on your screen. that you're getting tonight for $1 less than the primer on its own. Total price is $38. This is nominated for Best Tinted Moisturizer because we have learned as we get older, we do not have to cake it on.
Less is more sometimes.
Yes, ma'am.
I always say more is not always more is better, but less is more. Look, all right, I want you to look here. You know what this is. They're those frown lines.
That's tinted moisturizer.
Yeah, but look at the difference. Look at the texture here. Look at how this looks. Look how dry this looks. Look at that. If that's what you want your face to look like, and you don't have to worry about being a makeup artist, it blends and just kind of goes into the skin. You don't have to worry about like getting weird lines here, like really knowing what you're doing.
Like, what's in here? Because it feels really good.
I can't like divulge everything.
Well, I mean, that's like asking.
But it is hyaluronic
acid.
recipe.
Yes.
There's aloe. There's all. We can see the girls. But there's all kinds of great stuff in here. Green tea extract. So there's plant-based collagen. There's so many amazing ingredients in here that's going to help to protect the skin.
Oh my gosh.
So here is shade 2 that you're seeing on Stacey Ann, and one I'm going to show you. She has some redness, some discoloration. It's okay. This once you try this, it's your serum, your primer, and your foundation all in one that's instantly going to smooth the look of your skin. It's instantly going to make your skin look more hydrated, more moisturized. Like, look, I mean, stop.
I mean, that in mere seconds.
Seconds. Like, I mean, you can't do it. I mean, come on.
And you can still see that it's skin. It doesn't look like she has a mask on.
It doesn't look heavy. So wait till now. I have to point these things out. I'm allowed to do this once you see Stacey Ann. I want you to see how even her skin looks. I want you to look at forehead. I want you to look under eye. I want you to look nasolabial fold. I want you to look at all of those things. And I want you to look at how even her skin looks. This is shade 2. This is that medium shade. So if you're the person that puts on foundation and you just put it back in the drawer and you say, I'm just going to go out this way. That's it. I've given up. You should not give up.
Thank you.
We shouldn't give up because this is meant for people that have texture in their skin. And people are like, Doris, what's texture? Texture is that. What you're seeing here on Erin, that is shade 2 that you're seeing there. Do you have uneven skin? Do you have like kind of that, like, this is acne scarring. What would you do for acne scarring? You would see it if you put on foundation. That thin, frail skin. This literally is going to change the way you see yourself.
So shades again. So if we are choosing right now, which a lot of people are.
I'm so glad. 1 is fair, fair, light. 1.5 is light, light, medium. Medium is 2, very neutral. 3 is tan, tan, deep. 4 is deep, deep, rich. 5 is rich. You cannot get this wrong. You can't mess it up.
We're down to 4 dozen in the 1.
Well, it is really that good.
So if you are fair, fair, light, we are down to just basically 2 handfuls.
Okay,
so,
well,
folks, please don't wait. Yeah, I mean, don't wait.
2.
$38 to get it home.
It's the best $38
And it's like we
spend.
threw the brush in the box because we just lost our minds and wanted you to have something nice.
Well, yeah.
This value?
I'm that kind of a person.
You are that kind of person. Every year you do this. And I look at this as...
Look at Leah.
That.
Okay,
that's what we want.
All right, because here's what happens. Let's talk about what happens. Because I've been making makeup now, Doll 10, for 15 years, right? You put on a primer because you have uneven skin and your skin's dry and you have pores.
But I want
a serum.
primer.
Then you put on a foundation. Sometimes they don't work together. You have to be really careful. This is that one-stop shop. This is that serum that's going to take care of the skin, so your skin's going to look plumper and firmer. Then you're going to roll in that beautiful evening primer, and it's going to give you a little bit more than a tint. It's going to give you the coverage that you're looking for.
And also, I don't want to do multiple steps.
No, because I'm lazy.
Thank you.
Okay.
Same. Now, remember, great value. We started with a one-time only, then we moved into the #1 most requested product from Doll 10, and we're just getting started. 1,200 have already been picked up. The Fair Fair Light has sold out. Please remember, and I apologize for being a broken record, but this is the only order of the year. So if you want it in 2024, you've got to get it in this show. The other thing, too, if you are looking for great brushes, you want to, it's so easy to gift brushes.
Oh, look at these brushes. They're new.
Okay.
No one's seen them. It's the first time I'm even seeing them on air.
If you were to put this brush kit together on your own, you would spend over $150. I did the research myself.